handicapped.com.
Super Bowl rematch on Sunday Night Football. This is Brad Powers in the pregame.com studios just off the Vegas Strip. We're talking Seattle at New England. Seattle looking to make revenge off that dramatic loss. Who do you like and why, Fez?
No revenge. New England minus the 7.5 is the play. The Seattle defense is exhausted. I don't ever recall a team that's had 3 tougher games in a row on defense. We all remember the Sunday Night Football game. 6-6, the Seattle D stays out there for 5 quarters, 80-plus plays. Then they have to travel to New Orleans, and their defense plays well for a while, bogs down, starts giving up points, mostly field goals at the end of the game, a lot of plays. Finally, Monday Night Football against Buffalo. They're out there for 80-plus plays. You add it all up, the last 3 weeks, they've averaged over 80 plays per week. The NFL average a little over 60, and that extra plays is really taking a toll on this defense.
Yeah, let's talk about the other team in this handicap, New England. Great situational spot for them here. They're off a bye. How does that factor in your handicap?
New England's good in a lot of spots, but especially off a bye, 11-2 straight up, 8-5 against the spread. And you know Belichick and company are just absolutely so happy to be able to go against a Seattle team that's going to be tired and having just played Monday Night Football.
Handicap number 2 here.
Handicap number 2, the New England Patriots stats are deceiving. They are unimpressive, but there's a reason they're unimpressive. It's because Kobe Brissett, their third string quarterback, played 2.5 games. They're only averaging 6 yards per play. That's about 0.4 yards per play, better than an NFL average team. However, if Brady had played the whole year, it would be more like 6.5, and they'd be at the top of the league.
I just want to talk about New England covering the spreads here, and I am the youngest guy on set here. I got to go all the way back to when I was in high school when New England started covering ATS spreads year after year after year. Is that the case?
It's just amazing. This is an R.J. Bell stat. So New England wins their first Super Bowl years and years ago. They become a public team. You think, oh, well, I'll selectively bet against them. I'll make money, right? Turns out if you played every New England game from that Super Bowl championship on, New England is plus 41 games against the spread. Can that possibly be right? It's a big sample. It's 58%. This team does all the things right, and all they do is win and cover.
Agree with the pick. Let's make it official.
Let's make it official. The Seattle defense is exhausted, having had to play an extra 20 plays per game the last 3 weeks. The Pats' offensive stats are deceiving. Brissett, third-string quarterback, having to play 2.5 games. The Fez math says New England minus 7.5. More videos at pregame.com.